Hello team, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be solving one more SQL interview question, and actually the question is quite straightforward that we have to predict the output in inner right and outer join. Uh, this question is quite simple when there are only values, but as you can see in table 1 and table 2 there are null values. Yeah, so we'll see how the joins behave when there are null conditions in both the table. So firstly we'll be looking at the inner join. So let's start from table 1, inner join, table 2 on table 1 dot AD. So you can see the result of the inner join. I have also written the table 1 and table 2 here so that it will be good for you to compare the result. So here what is happening is that as we know that for the inner join, the common values in both the tables are getting joined. So this one is getting joined with this one, and here there are two twos, but 2 is appearing thrice in the table 2. So this 2 from the table 1 will get joined with all the 2's in the table 2. You can see that here this 2 will join with all the three values in the table 2, and again this 2 will get joined with all the values of 2 in the table 2. And you can see that null won't be getting joined with the null in the table 2. So you have to keep this thing in mind that null won't get joined with the null values in the table 2. So yeah, this is the result of inner join. Now we'll see about the left join. Here the top nine values are same for uh, for the left join as well. The only the null values are getting added. So what left join does is that all the values from the left hand side table and only the common ones from the right hand side. So these 1, 2 to 3, these values have common values in table 2. So this will get joined. And as far as this null is considered, this null is this one from the table 1, but this null is not from the null of the table 2, because the thing is that as uh, left join joins all the values from the left hand side of the table, which includes the null as well. So this null is the null from the table 1, as null can't be joined null can't be joined to any value, so it will just give us the null as it doesn't have any value based on which it can get joined. Now we'll check for the right join. It will give us the same result as all the values from the right hand side table and only the common ones from the left hand side table. So you can see that all the values from the right hand side table are getting joined with the table on the left hand side. And again, uh, as right joined will have all the values on the right hand side table. So this null will also be included in the result. And as null can't be joined against null, so it will give us the null. Now we'll look at the outer join. What outer join does is that it will take common as well as the values which are not common in both the tables. If the values are common, then it will return the common values. But if there are no common values, then for that rows it will just return the null. So you can see that the all top nine rows are same, which we had in the inner join. Only the difference is the bottom two rows. Firstly, the first null value is from the table number 1, which doesn't have any value to which it can get joined. That's why it is giving uh, null as the value in the table number 2, and the second null is the null from the table number 2, as the null won't be getting joined again the null values, so it will return the null in that same row. Yeah, so these are the results for the inner left, right, and outer join. It really gets interesting when null is getting included. I faced this question in the Swiggy Data Analyst interview. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. I have included the queries through which you can create this table and practice on your own. Thank you for watching.